Hey everybody, and welcome to the Keto 101 videos with Yogi. Make sure that you click like and subscribe down below so that you can get all the new videos. Give us feedback on the comments, and make sure you check the show notes for any kind of offers or links to products that we may mention into the show videos. Also, remember, I'm not a doctor. This is not medical advice. This is simply guidelines of how to do a ketogenic diet in basic standards and how I would follow the ketogenic diet. All right, everybody, have a great day and enjoy. Hey, everybody, it's Yogi, and I'm back with another Keto 101 for everybody. And today I'm going to talk about the keto flu. You might hear a lot of people talk about not feeling well after going on keto while their body is adapting. This way. And it can be for a number of reasons. The symptoms of keto flu usually are feelings of lethargy, of being tired, having flu-like symptoms, of feeling achy and headache and things. The most common reason for this is mineral imbalance, a lack of electrolytes due to a loss of water during the initial stages of keto. When you eat a lot of carbohydrates, in order for your body to process those carbohydrates into energy, you actually store a lot of water. So when you cut carbohydrates out of your diet, you will burn off the stores in your fat cells, and in the process release a lot of water. Oftentimes when people start keto, they end up peeing a lot. They'll end up, sometimes people sweat a lot, and when they do that, not only is the water coming out, but so are minerals like magnesium, sodium, potassium, all your major electrolytes that your body needs to function. So when you're doing keto, it is important that you get in your electrolytes. Also, you are losing a mechanism for your body to retain water to stay properly hydrated by cutting out carbohydrates. So in order to fix that, you need sodium. Sodium allows your body to process and hold on water so it can do all the vital functions that the water is necessary of doing inside your body. So getting a proper mix of electrolytes is really important. Now you can do store-bought electrolytes. Keto Chow has some great ones, Light Balance, several other companies. You can do electrolyte drinks, although I would stay away from a lot of them because a lot of them are just junk. Things like Gatorade and Smart Water, they don't have the proper types and ratios of minerals, including magnesium. You also could make your own electrolyte drink, and there's a recipe on our blog post, but it involves adding salt, potassium, and other things, magnesium, into a big thing of water and drinking it throughout the day. And be liberal with the way you salt your food and your salt intake in general. Another reason that people will often experience keto flu, and some people will actually experience keto flu later in their keto journey when they're actually starting to burn fat. Fat, one of the functions it has in your body is to protect your body from toxins. So your fat cells will actually absorb toxins and grow, and when your body cannot process these toxins right away. So when you lose fat, some of these toxins are released into your bloodstream, and you can have a reaction from it. People can experience rashes, people can experience flu-like symptoms, and they can also have the lethargy, just like the other keto flu. The one thing that is a clear sign, though, that it is body toxicity is if you develop kind of a hive-type condition or a rash-type condition. So in order to deal with that, one, it's time. Two, you can eat foods that can support detoxification in your body. Apple cider vinegar tonics are great. Leafy greens are great. Certain types of fiber are great for that. Sweating, getting out, doing some exercise. When you sweat, a lot of that toxins are released from your body. Doing magnesium baths really can help out draw a lot of the toxins in your body. And other toxins will go through your waste pathways. And it just takes time. And once your body is able to process and clear a lot of that stuff up, then you'll be okay. You may even experience it again down the line if you have another massive weight loss. So those are two of the most common things for the keto flu. One other reason people might get a keto flu-like symptoms is that their body is having difficulty transitioning from being a sugar burner to a fat burner because their digestion system may not be ready to absorb the fat that they're eating in because it hasn't had the practice. In that case, you could be having an energy deficit because you're not properly digesting the fats. In that case, you also might be experiencing some gastric issues, stomach aches, loose stool, diarrhea, constipation can also happen, and a lot of fat in your stool, causing your stool to float. Sometimes people could even see the white specks in their stool. So in this case, you're going to have to work on your digestive system. There are some things you can do with that. Apple cider vinegar is another one that can help with that. If you consume it when you wake up, before meals, and before you go to bed, it can help improve the acid content in your stomach to help you break down the fat that you're eating so that you can use it for energy. Bile processes are also a key factor in digesting fat and moving it through the body. And in that case, you need alkaline foods, bitter foods like arugula, certain types of leafy greens. Generally, bitter foods help with the bile production. Another food that helps with bile production is beets. And yes, beets are high in sugar, and they are not technically a keto food, but they can help you prepare for keto. One of the best ways to do beets for keto so that you can reduce the glycemic effect is to have them fermented. There are several companies that actually make fermented beet products, including beet kraut, beet kvass, which is a fermented beet drink similar to kombucha, and also pickled beets, but naturally fermented pickled beets. It does not take a lot of beets to get the health effects from beets. So you don't have to eat a lot. Even if you're eating a raw beet, you can shave a little bit and maybe put a spoonful over a salad or in a burger or something of that nature. And you don't need a whole lot, but what that'll do is help loosen up the bile in your system so that your body can better process. There are also some supplements you can take. There are several companies that make HCl, hydrochloric acid supplements that you consume before you eat, which will help raise your stomach acid so you can properly digest the fat. And there are companies that make digestive enzymes that will be called things like ox bile, bile salts, or digestive enzymes. And there are companies that are better than others at these things. You really want to research. And if you're going to go the supplement route, my suggestion is that you get help from a medical trained professional in order to guide you through the process. Somebody like an NTP or a naturopath, somebody in that field that understands how these supplements affect the digestion and how to improve digestive issues. Leaky gut can also be a cause of this, and it could lead to skin reactions and things like that. By cutting out a lot of the foods that we cut out on keto, it can help with leaky gut, but including foods that are high in collagen can help heal that gut a lot faster. All right, everybody, remember, I'm not a medical professional. I simply do keto. This is the way I do it. So don't look at this as medical advice. I'm not a doctor. I'm a person that's had some success in the keto world, and I'm telling you what I did that led to my success. All right, everybody, have a great day.